handling. We do not have auto ship on this one, I believe, but we do on our next item. And this one is it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. And in fact, it's a no-brainer on auto ship. Huge customer pick. Unbelievable reviews on this hydration lockdown drops. The value today, I mean, I'm trying to do the math in my head. Is this 85% off? This is a $180 value because it is the super size. The normal size is 1 ounce. That one is, I think, around $60 to $70 when it's on sale. It has hundreds of 5-star reviews. Well, we've tripled the size into the super size. This is over 3 ounces, almost 3.5 ounces here. And the price is half of its original. $39.95. We do have free shipping and handling. You'll get it home for $13 and change, saving $140. But the real key here is, again, the delivery system. 5 types of hyaluronic acid, which I always like to call them, they're kind of like the ones that bring the water back to the party. Like your body already has water in it. It's just not going to the right places in your skin. And that hyaluronic acid actually creates the invitation for the water in your body to come back and nourish the places where it was needed, where it's dried out, except usually you only find one. You only find one type, and it's $300, and it's the keyword, and everyone wants to get it, not 5. Not to mention the improvement in the fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, this is truly that product everyone has to have.
Yeah, the before and afters are really transformative. So if you see what it looks like to have the buildup, not just the surface, but those tiny little spheres of hyaluronic acid going into different levels of your skin. That's what you're seeing in these before and afters. It's not just a temporary plumping, but we actually clinically showed that our hyaluronic acid, the 5 different molecules that are landing in different parts of your skin. Yes, you were talking about the large molecule. Right. That's the one that attracts atmospheric moisture and brings it into your skin. But that one doesn't deliver it deeper into the skin. You have to get smaller? That's why you need smaller. Smaller goes into the different layers of the skin. And as those build up, we actually had people try it. They kept using it once a day for 30 days. And once after those 30 days, we had them stop all moisture, all hydration, no products, nothing. We tested them after 3 days. After 3 days, 86% of them remained hydrated at the same level when they stopped. Guess what, Natasha? We went 2 more days. So 5 days after using absolutely no hydration, no moisturizer, not my products or anyone else's, we tested their skin. 83% of them, more than 8 out of 10, had the same level of plumpness and hydration recorded. This wasn't their opinion. This was an instrumental test where they tested the level of hydration in their skin, and it remained after stopping all products for 5 days. That's how I can prove to you that not only are our 5 different molecules and ceramides and that active argon molecular delivery system bringing in something unlike anything else you can get anywhere. It is so exciting to offer 3.4 ounces of hydration that if you stop using this plumping hyaluronic acid combo, for 5 days you still remain hydrated.
That is nearly impossible to even comprehend. It's truly talking about something that is a treatment, not something that is just topical. This is a treatment for your skin. And you're not going to find a customer pick on skincare here unless it goes above and beyond expectations. We're not going to rush to give something 5 stars if we didn't see improvement that we didn't even expect, right? I mean, you know that, I know that. We're pretty discerning shoppers here. This is a huge customer pick. That was at 1/3 the size and double the cost. So for today, you are getting 3 times that size. That's 3.4 ounces of that huge customer pick. Under $40 total. This is a $180 value, easy all day, every day. This is about 78% off with the free shipping. And remember, if you're just joining us this morning, our Flex pays, this is not layaway. You're gonna pay $13, we'll ship it to you right away. You'll be using this for a month. You'll be seeing results before you ever pay $14. And again, you have that wonderful delivery system. I love the dropper. This is one, again, you can mix it with other skincare if you like. And because it's big enough, I don't feel like I have to
Doesn't this look like a $500 bottle?
Girl, when it's this big, now I can actually feel good about putting it on my neck, my chest.
Oh no, my gosh.
Yes.
You have enough to put it all over your body.
Yes.
You have enough for you to see these long-chain, short-chained hydration molecules, these short-chain fatty acids, these ceramides into your skin. You are going to not only see plumpness in 15 minutes immediately, but it's going to stay in your skin. It's going to build up in your skin. How do I know what your skin looks like after 30 days? Because we tested it. We are a science organic company. We test everything to make sure that when I say these 5 different molecules, cross polymers and ceramides, are gonna land into different parts of your skin, and after 5 days of using nothing, we are still gonna see over 8 out of 10 people with the same amount of plumpness. How about that? Wow. Think about that. Let's just say you go on vacation and you forget your hydration lockdown. After 5 days, you still have the same plumpness. Why? Because we landed those hyaluronic acids, teeny ones, mid-sized ones, larger size, as you said, that's what captures the water. Then the smaller ones go into the skin and they land in there like little computers, giving you more plumpness that is staying in your skin. It is compounding. So over time, the results continue to improve upon themselves. That's why it was a huge customer pick. That's why it was a customer pick at $80 for 1/3 the size. Again, you're going to use the dropper, which means it's always going to stay hygienic, and that's very rare to find, especially in a glass bottle. It's jewelry for your countertop. When I said if you walked into my home, you would see this on my countertop, it's because I use it. Even when I get excited and I try a new product, I'm still mixing my oil with it because I love the sensation, I love the ritual, and I love the results. Right, but this is a hyaluronic acid. This is not oily. This is super silky. Now, when are you going to use this? It really is all up to you. You can use this right after you rinse your skin in the morning. This could be your only product you use. Wow. Or you can mix this with your favorite products. You can put your serums on first, and you can lock in all of that plumpness and hydration right after you put all your serums on. You could put your oil on first. You could put I would just like you to put this on before you put anything thicker on. The rule in skincare is usually the thinnest, the most potent first, so serums, elixirs first, and then you can put your hyaluronic acid on, or you can mix it with an oil, or then you would put the thicker creams. Why? Because the thicker creams usually have a larger molecule size, so it's not gonna get in as well as something that is a tiny molecule. 5 different sized hyaluronic acids, ceramides, and cross polymers going into the skin, compounding and staying in the skin. We tested over 5 days. You are building up that plumpness. You are giving your skin hyaluronic acid that we used to make when we were little. Remember, my goal is to always fortify your skin with natural ingredients you used to make. How do I make your skin act younger? I introduce compounds that your skin used to make but is not making anymore, which is like hyaluronic acid. Ooh, this is so silky. It's silky, it's light, it sinks right in. I'm learning so much from you, Morgan, because what I'm hearing is, because this one is very specific, it has to go on first. You're gonna get the best results if it goes on first, and then add anything else that you may want to use after it. But even if this is all you're using, this is truly going to be that one-stop shop that gives you the most bang for your buck hydration that lasts and compounds on itself. Exactly. Wow. You can use this at any time, like my daughter and my mother, my 90-year-old mother and my 21-year-old daughter, this is their favorite product for both of them. Wow. Can you imagine? Look at that. The immediate plumping, the immediate look of that fine line and wrinkle reduction, that alone is fantastic. When you talk about the actual compounding skincare effectiveness, this is remarkable, especially for $140 off. I know, it's crazy. Thank you so much.